Hi everyone. There's no time like the present to make a video since my alarm didn't go off and now it's too late to do my workout. But I did want to talk about taking care of yourself and what that means and how that can change almost on a daily basis. And also a little bit of keeping it real for you. So in the last week or two, I've had a really challenging time personally in life, and I have not been on the boards as much as I would like to be or perhaps should be since I am your coach. So I do apologize for that, and at the same time I hope that that experience and me sharing it with you will kind of help you understand what this whole long-term health wellness thing is about and what it can do for you. So in short, it was just some heavy stuff with my dad and his health, and everything's fine. But it really was one of the most emotionally draining span of, it was probably about 5 days that was really intense, that I've had in a very, very, very long time. So I really did turn kind of inward, and it was a matter of surviving each day and trying to make good decisions under major, major stress with a lot of other people involved. So that's kind of what was going on. And during that time, my sleep was awful. I really wasn't sleeping, which then made it impossible for me to get up like I normally do and exercise in the morning because I knew I needed the sleep. I needed to still maintain my day job and take care of our daughter. And so that was just kind of a reminder of healthy lifestyle. One, if I hadn't been taking good care of myself for the last year, I wouldn't have handled the stress as well. I don't know what would have happened, but I can tell you I definitely would not have eaten very well. I would not have even been thinking about exercise. I would have eaten a whole bunch of comfort food that was readily available and very easy to do when you're stressed out. I also would have turned to caffeine for energy, which I know now makes me feel worse. So here's what I did do that was different. One, knowing that this group was here, and two, also knowing my healthier habits have paid off in other ways. I paid very close attention to, okay, what does, on this day, what is going to help me feel better and what is going to help me tackle what is coming at me. And that was a different way of looking at it. And so I didn't consume 5 pots of coffee, even though every fiber in my body wanted to do that. I made sure that I kind of kept a normal level of caffeine and really focused on water, drank a lot of water to keep hydrated, because even a little bit of dehydration can make you feel groggy and tired on a good day. So I really focused on hydration, fighting the urge to have too much caffeine. I also paid very close attention to what I was eating because I was not getting my exercise in regularly. And the few times I did, it was very much about stress management and knowing that I needed to kind of reset my body because I wasn't sleeping and everything was like a whirl of craziness. So it was a very low-key type workout just to move, get the blood flowing, help my brain work better, and maintain sanity. And that was different. I mean, in the past, I wouldn't have even tried. I would not have even thought about it. It may have felt like falling off the wagon, if you know what I mean. But in this case, it was just a bump in the road, and we all have bumps in the road. The big picture, yes, we want to move regularly, we want to exercise regularly, and we want to eat well, fuel our bodies properly. So I want to know something, maybe a situation that you've had. I don't need to know the situation, but I want to know when there has been a point that you made a choice that was good for you in a time of stress. Or maybe it was just something was thrown at you and you didn't know it was coming, and how you reacted to it in a more healthful way. Something like that. I want to hear about how you guys have done that, either during the time in this challenge group or sometime this week when you're really paying attention and looking for that, or at some point in the past when you had, a commitment to healthy living kind of in the front of your brain. So if you share that, I think that's great, and then everybody knows. Everyone hits a bump in the road, and so yeah, I'm not going to see forward movement in my physical changes that I'm also working for, but honestly, that is so in the background now on where I am in my journey, in terms of what I look like. It's really about living life and enjoying it and taking it on, not just surviving it. And I'm hoping that, that's where I want everyone to get, so that you're really enjoying all the craziness that life brings to you. So let me know what you think it means to take care of yourself this week, maybe because things are going on, or a choice that you made recently that is healthier because of your renewed commitment to fitness. So let me know. I think that would be positive and inspiring, and we're all human and it all happens, and part of this group is to keep ourselves accountable and own it. And you know what? There are times when your body needs to sleep more than it needs to exercise. There are times when your body needs to focus more on really good food, if you just don't have the time to exercise. Things like that. So, okay, let me know. And yes, this is your week 10 task. Sorry, it's Wednesday. And, it's Thursday, and I'm just getting it to you. But that's it. Okay, bye.